Welcome back, channel viewers. Today is the big day of the Brett Carnival party in Dubai, May 1st, and I am happy to report the price action is very, very impressive. We're up 12.5% on the 24 hours, up 15% just a couple minutes ago. We're currently at 677 million market cap, nearing the big 700 million level again. And if you can see in the last 2 weeks, let's go to April 17th. That's exactly 14 days ago. The market cap, look to the right there, it was 330 million. Now, you do the math, 677 mil. That is exactly a 2x in 2 weeks. So Brett is hot going into the carnival party, and it is staying hot during the party. Now, will it remain hot after the party is the question. Now, why was there some sort of trepidation around this event? Well, the answer is simple, because the last time Brett threw a party like this, let's just say the price action wasn't that great afterwards. The event was FOMO Fest at Art Basel in Miami on December 4th, exactly 5 months ago. It was a celebrity-studded party featuring rap performances by Rick Ross and Offset. And if you were in the crypto industry, you weren't even guaranteed admission. You had to apply to be accepted, and then if you were accepted, then you would get in for free. Now let's look at the price action for Brett around that event. So here's December 4th, the exact day. You can see that pretty much marked the top of the entire last year-end cycle for Brett. It was at about 2.15 billion. It wicked up to 2.3 billion during that week. Since then, it has been a slow and steady grind down all the way to 250 million. That was the cycle low. Now we are back on the upswing to 677 mil. But so what caused that to be a top? It could have just been macro conditions. The entire crypto industry was basically topping in early mid-December. Right around then, Trump had been elected, etc. It could have also been maybe the party was a little bit too celebrity-studded. There was a feeling that maybe Brett was selling out with the rap performances. The community didn't like that. We just don't know. So we don't quite have any pictures of the event just yet, because it starts like right now or in an hour or two. I don't know. These different time zones all the way across the world. Greenwich Mean Time. What the fuck is that? It's tough to keep track of, but pictures will be up soon. And then I was happy to see that the venue that this is taking place at in Dubai, it's called Lock, Stock, and Barrel. Here are the pictures. You can see it's just a regular bar restaurant. So the team appears to be moving away from the celebrity-focused, Hollywoody parties and just putting on simple events where the community can meet, talk about Brett, talk about base chain, talk about cryptocurrency. The simpler, the better. I approve. And back to the price action, the community is starting to notice that things are trending up. Here's Guardian. He just tweeted an hour ago, Brett is continuing to outperform everything. Feels good to see this day by day. It's not quite outperforming everything, but it is hot. So if we go to CoinGecko and we sort by all memes, meme sector, and then the top performers in the last 24 hours, Brett is only number 30. So there it is, 11%. So meme coins are hot today. Base chain is hot as well. We see Keyboard Cat, that's up 14%. Ski Mask Dog, that is up 15%. And Miggles is up 16%. But Brett is the biggest coin in the top 30. And the only coin that even comes close in terms of market cap is this one, A16Z at 161 million. So amongst the large coins, Brett is very, very hot. What else do we have here? King Baldwin tweeting, new month, same target for Brett. Time to reclaim 1 billion market cap MC. We might as well not even stop there and just reclaim the all-time high, 2.4 billion. That is what this arrow represents. Shaz, while everyone else was sleeping, Brett bounced hard, reminding the whole space who really runs this chain. So that is right. It was when the Western Hemisphere was sleeping, but when Asia was awake, that is when Brett and all the base chain memes and everything pretty much started pumping. So Asia is driving today's surge. That is definitely true. What else do we have? Crash this clay. Brett to 1 billion within 7 days or less, which would make it be the only top coins in the top 200 to 4x within 1 month since the bottom. So I think it would have to be about 1.05 billion or 1.1 billion to make it a 4x from the 260 million. Well, but close enough, you get the point, and then that is true. So he's basically making the point Brett is on the upswing. And then he also put up this interesting tweet, add up the market cap of every base chain meme listed in Coinbase so far, Dog and Me, Toshi, Keyboard Cat, and Deegan, they total 267 million. That's not even half of Brett's current market cap, 678 million. So again, he's just proven the point that's surprising. Coinbase hasn't listed it yet, but I certainly think they will at some point. Anyways, that's it for now. Brett Army, drop a comment down below. Let me know when you think this coin will hit 1 billion. Let me know if you are going to that party. Let me know anything else you want about this community, and then hit like, subscribe if you haven't already. Ben Crypto signing out. Catch you later.